What is up, guys and girls, ladies and fellas, and welcome back. And we are finishing off a BT3 this time around. I have 2 more decks on my side, and we're just gonna be repeating some from the last time. At least you get to play one of your, I guess, it was one of your pet decks, right? Like Imperial being one of your favorites, at least.
Yeah, it was my main deck,
Okay,
basically the entire time.
That's cool. You like Imperial in the show as well, or is just more the mechanics?
I hate Imperial Dramon as a Digimon. It's
I
just
see.
mechanics.
Gotcha. That's cool.
I don't like David. I don't like his Digimon. I don't like Digimon Adventures 2. But
Yeah.
what can you do?
That's fair. That's fair. This is. I think I'll keep it. There's enough here that we can hopefully do something with. Oh, this hand. I'll grab a Ludo and see what we can find. We do get a card. No Ragna though.
Okay. Let's connect going. Spam a Gabumon. No, Gomamon.
It's gonna be the Gomamon Rookie Rush again.
Yeah, basically. What now? Your turn?
A Phrygia. That's a funny draw. Sure. Let's just drop another one.
Another
Two fish. There we go. There's a Ragna. And there's a. This doesn't matter.
Okay, get this one out. Straight to your face.
Ow.
And I'll do it again. Straight to your face.
Ow. Alrighty. Let's go also here. Would like to have that last turn. I will not lie. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then I don't need to swing more. Let's go here. And let's go here.
Okay. Phase 1.
Ow.
This thing is also chilling, right? Yeah.
Sure it is.
Number 2. Then Demon.
Was half expecting the Hammer Spark into Imperial.
Yeah,
That's
Hammer Sparks are kind of rare these days, you know?
That is fair, that is fair. But I don't think it should matter, because this gets... Yeah, I mean... Oh wait, you have that. I don't think anything matters. Let's see. Play the routes.
Okay, get the Vmon out. Go straight to your face. Do I get to unsuspend?
This one's
better.
fine.
Do it again.
So you need to block this one.
And again.
Does he have it?
I do not have it, but I have this thing.
Seems pretty good. Now there are outs, but the question is, can we find them? And the answer looks to be a yes, so love to see that. Go loot right here. Let's go Ragna here. Let's put under this thing. Get it for a little cheaper, and then this is your opponent. Okay, so we should be good on. How greedy do I want to be? Not very, I don't think.
Okay.
It's gonna be a hard comeback. We will try our best. Monkey. This is where you hit me with the flower cannon because you have a green Digimon on board. Just suspend my dude and swing for a game. That would be a power move.
That's a blocker, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's a blocker, yeah.
The flower cannon, the security effect, I think, was everything without blocker, but I'm pretty sure the other one you can do it on even blockers. That would be the safe play, but I don't think. Actually, does it matter? I mean, it could matter. Let's see. I don't. Yeah, there's nothing.
GG's.
Nice round. Nice round. Bad opening grip. Bad opening grip. I would like to go first.
Sure.
Now let's see. Well, this is not what I like to see. It's better, I guess.
Your turn.
I appreciate it. Poke a little bit. I'm just greedy, but. It would be really funny if it hits. Damn. Lots of rookies in the security today. And I need pretty not. Oh my god, this hand is terrible. It doesn't exactly do me any favors, unfortunately.
Interesting.
But trust me, I wish I had a better place. I also feel like both of my decks that I brought today are terrible matchups for Imperial, or rather, like Imperial is a terrible matchup. And there it is. Not too bad that it's came at the worst possible moment. Could have used it a couple swings ago, I'm not going to lie.
Nah.
And all of them in the bottom. Because the chances of hitting something big and this one are actually relatively big, because obviously 12 megas plus the Gaia forces. And honestly, I would have taken a Tamer even in those earlier ones.
I was hoping to basically hit the Tamer with the last one and then de-evolve into XV1 and attack again.
Gotcha.
But no such luck.
No can do. This makes more sense. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And I need to do this. I don't love it, but it is what must be done.
The level 5 is not a blocker, right?
Nope.
Okay. Then straight to your face.
Obviously need to block this. Dude, one of these draws. You gotta be shitting me. That's fine. Now the issue here. Yeah, Janine.
Okay.
Brother, you literally wouldn't be able to draw worse if you tried.
I mean, two back-to-back Gaia's not the worst thing in the world.
I mean, I had one of them in my hand, but it's like I'm giving you a ton of memory and not developing myself. So
Yeah.
it unfortunately doesn't really do much. Brother. Yeah, it's GG's. This hand is so... like, it's unplayable. Like, I literally... That's the first time I got a rookie in so fucking long.
I mean, you could have had two blockers at least.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. And now you show up, yeah. I mean, that's whatever, jeez. Yeah, I literally couldn't have drawn worse in this game. I couldn't find rookies and I couldn't find Ragna. And my security was so bad. Bad matchup, bad draws.
GG's.
And GG's, obviously I know what you're playing. Let me just go the other deck. The fact that I couldn't find, let me actually see. I think do I run 14 or 15 rookies in that? And the fact that I couldn't find any of them. Yeah, 14 rookies and I just couldn't find any of them. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Let's see if we can do better in this one. No way to handle like this.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be one of these days. Can't believe you de-digital my mom. How dare you?
It had to be done.
And of course you find the Ragna immediately. Man! Feels bad. I can't wait until I look at the ratios and see that your ratios are even like different than mine, and you just happen to find the stuff regardless. I'm gonna be sad.
I don't even know the ratios right now.
Well, at least.
That's something.
Yeah. Can't be too mad about that. Life gives you lemons. That's funny. Would just be Ragna. Yeah.
Ragnazoo.
Yes, sir. Ragnazoo, to be specific. My favorite deck in the 1.5, 1.0 format. Because Ragna was easily my, like, obviously Omnis are cool, but alongside those, like, Ragna was definitely my guy. I swear if you got another Ragna already.
That would be crazy.
Fair enough. Well, not the one that I wanted, but we can
yellow
work
one.
with this.
The yellow one can't Ragna, so
Honestly, it's two
The
Ragna
second one.
Lords.
I forgot what this thing does. Blocker.
And then it can't be deleted by Gaia Force. Well, my blockers can't be deleted by Gaia Force.
Your Digimon blocker can't be deleted, yeah. Okay. Digivolve? Straight to your face.
This is reboot. Only one check, right? That's fine.
Ah! I wanted to check if it's bugged or not, you know?
That is unfortunate. Wait, why did I know
Just
this?
doing a public service here for the developers of this free game tool client thing. Checking for bugs, it's important.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Let's go take a look. I thought I was playing the Ragnazoo, but I guess not.
Another one. Straight to your face.
I can't believe that thus far yours has had... Actually... No, I don't care about this. Brother, how am I playing a Ragnazoo deck and your collective security has had higher power than mine? And that's with 3s versus 4 checks. Man! Man, what the hell, man? There's the third guy. gonna be 2. I mean, I gotta have something in there. The first one's gonna kill us.
What is that?
Well, I guess today's one of WeFox gets extremely unlucky days. That's awesome. Big fan of that.
Okay. Question is, do I just dump something? Yes.
There's things to deal with. There's not one of them, unfortunately. Yeah, there's nothing, but at least I can see what you have here.
Denied.
What you're working with. There's the world. There's the world.
There certainly is.
But given how the game has played out thus far, I'm gonna have 3 rookies in my security. That's so funny.
GG's.
Alright, game 2. I mean, I can't get more unlucky in that one. I'll go second. If I've learned anything, is I need the extra draws today. I probably wouldn't even feel as bad if it wasn't for like me playing basically the same deck first and turbo breaking, and then you playing it immediately after and getting like literally the perfect lines. Man.
Yeah, I had level 3, 4, 5, 6 in my opening hand.
Yeah, and then having 2 megas back to back like immediately in the security. I mean, there was a rookie, then there was 2 megas, one of which was Omni, which was the one of Omni, if I don't misremember. So that's pretty neat. Must be nice. Oh, brother. Well, let's drop this, and surely there is not an immediate Ragna Lord once again. I mean, surely, right? The chance of that happening would be very low. You just drop 7 Digimon here, I guess. I guess close enough. Well. Let's go say hi to the Omnimon first. Gasp. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but honestly, who am I if not a baller, you know? So I'm realizing that I should have swung with Gabumon first. So I swing and either I get the check that way or then you block and then I get to thin your board. That's my bad. At least it took to turn 2.
Yeah.
And of course you have brother. Me personally, I was just gonna say like me personally, I swing at the run. Thank God, at least fucking.
Okay.
Finally, justice. You've heard of Rookie Rush, now get ready for a tank mod. Me personally, I drop a third tank. The fact that that happened is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, brother. Well, that's not bad. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? You know? Mm-hmm. Not exactly what I wanted, but... Mm-hmm. Honestly? I'm not brave enough.
Looks like GG's.
I would hope so, but... Brother, these fucking guys are nails. I've been shooting me well. Alright. Nice round. And best of luck in the last one.
I'll let you go first.
How very kind of you. Well, we can actually play with this. I don't hate this. I do not. Finally. AV mod. This should actually be a pretty swift one, which is, I guess, a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
I guess your turn to brick, it would seem.
Yeah, my first sent at only level 6s and 7s, and this one is full of level 4s, so
That's
what
nice.
can you do?
Oh, what the fuck? My hand isn't the greatest either, but it does contain the unstoppable Exodia. That's also one thing why I like playing Ragnazoo decks, is like you're less bound to breaking because of levels, but we are playing Digimon, so you can always brick. There's no such thing as not bricking at all. What was the last format that you played?
BT5, I believe.
Fun, gotcha. You've heard of Rookie Rush, now get ready for Alt Rush. Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, wait. And now I'm drawing like the fucking nuts. Oh, holy shit. Let's start with this.
Looks like all my level 6s are in the security.
Yeah. Two already, which normally would be nice, but the one of the 4 jamming guys in my deck also likes it. I don't like it, honestly. Ah, fuck it. Might as well push. Yeah, I would love to. So anyways.
Well, I can at least use my Gaia Force against that. Too bad that 2 of them are in my hand.
Yeah, no, all you need is a level 4. I mean,
It doesn't matter, even if I kill that with a Gaia, you have too much crap on board.
Yeah, most likely it's GG's. I literally like draw the nuts. 3 Ragnas is not preferable, but can't be too mad about it. I don't have like other removal in my hand as well, so.
Basically, it's Gaia or bust.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't have anything, right?
Nope. Just security +1, but it doesn't do. Yeah, 3 megas there, I guess. Actually, no, sorry, 4. It doesn't do that much, make that much sense, but actually, wait. Oh yeah, never mind, I'm stupid.
That's my blockers gone, I guess.
You can get it, you have 2 5s anyway. I'd rather just get rid of these. Not like you can do basically 6 security through a blocker in 1 turn anyway. Or can you? I guess if you get double... Actually, a double Ragna? Yeah, double Ragna actually does it. That's 1. Oh, we've seen 3 of the megas already, so... Double piercing?
I don't have the other one. And
I
I wanted the mana back.
Gotcha. I see.
Swing your face, okay.
Not my Ragnalord one, who becomes a blocker now. I'm chilling. I was so ready for it to die on the first. Okay, well. That's an interesting security. If anything, like one skin, like you had stronger security thus far, at least in this game, than I have, which is pretty funny.
I forgot that this blocker thing was undead.
Yeah.
I have 2 Gaia Forces in my hand. Both are utterly worthless now. But GG's. I have 3 Gaia Forces in my hand. All 3 of them are worthless now.
Hey, you can remove one of the rookies.
Yeah, I only have 1 blocker.
Yeah. But you know, you can send a message.
Well, I don't like Beamon.
Damn. Poor guy. Absolutely annihilated. GG's. I guess it doesn't matter. So we can be cool about it and do this. So Omnimon gets to do something with his unblockable. Omnimon. Become unblockable and finish off my opponent. I'm pretty sure this is the only time in my life, by the way, that I've seen the unblockable come into play. I mean, come into play in huge fucking quotation marks, but GG's. Unfortunate that most games ended up coming down to one or side breaking, but I guess that's Digimon for us.
Yeah, and what we learned is Ragna sucks.
Yeah, it's not great, but he's very cool, I think. He's just a big dumb beat stick, which I think is neat. But for...
Let's check.
Oh, sorry?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 rookies is what I have in this deck.
14 rookies for me, 15 rookies for you, and no signs of them.
Yeah.
That's how the game is sometimes. We love that.
Oh, I'm also only running 3 Gaia Force, and I had all 3 of them in my hand.
Nice. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure also that, like, when you said like 2 Gaia Force back to back, I'm pretty sure I had 2 Gaia. Let me check. Yeah, I'm running a 2 Gaia. The Black Rag and the Gaia Force is glued to your hand, I guess was the trend of today. But yeah. Yeah, for next time it's gonna be the starters. So purple, green, and black. And then after that we will move on to, I think Great Legend was the name of the BT4 set. How much, like, did you like BT4?
I have no memories of BT4 at all.
Okay, gotcha. Because for me, like, it was definitely like out of the, like, what I think like the early block of Digimon, when I was like the most active about it, like until BT 6. Like BT4 for me was by far like the most lackluster and the one that I was like the least interested in personally. So well, we can.
Was BT4 with thematic evolutions or
yeah,
BT4?
That's where the hybrids come in.
Yeah,
but also like the promos that we have for that, like Lobomon and Agunimon, like the promos that came alongside then. Also, like they just in the most recent list, they also got hit to limited to 1, so that's pretty unfortunate for us. But
yeah,
I think I have 4 or 5 decks, but I like we can do it either in 2 parts, or if you can come up with something, like I can throw you some of mine and we can also be done with it in 1. I basically just made stuff that I didn't really play back then, so I was like, I mean, let me give these a spin. But like I said, like I don't feel super strongly about a lot of the stuff in BT4. There are a couple decks for sure that I think are very neat, but a lot of stuff as well that I don't feel very strongly about.
Yeah, we'll just see.
Yeah,
I have to check what cards are actually available in the game now.
Yeah, but we'll worry about after, like, obviously. Before that, we have the starters. And that's gonna be next time. So we get to see purple played. Yippee! I can't wait to be memory choked every single turn.
Yay!
I can wait for
It
you
was
to.
a handmade deck, right? Some kind of a discard deck in purple? Like
Uh,
that let discard, or am I remembering wrong?
I actually don't. I want to say that the starter was like it like reborn stuff from the
That is
trash.
purple. Sounds like purple.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like the security attack +1 Krasguru that gets you stuff back from the grave. Green was the Digiburst stuff, suspending your opponent's ones, and I'll be honest, I don't even remember what Black had. I remember there like the big boss was Blitzcrank, and I just remember it sucked. I don't even remember what it does. But we'll worry about that then. But before we got it, final thoughts on BT3.
It kind of is a skip for me because most of the decks I'd like to make only get good with the later sets.
Yeah,
So it's whatever.
that's fair. That's fair. How did you feel about like us doing it like this instead of, because obviously like for us when we played like it was 1.0 and 1.5 and it was just like the big pile of everything, but I kind of liked us doing it like this. But I do also think that it definitely made a lot of sense for us to have gotten the sets in the West like we did.
It was kind of interesting, but back when I actually played the game physically, I almost had every single card, like a playset of them. So I did play most of the decks anyway.
Yeah. It was at least got a spin with everything, which is pretty neat. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us. We will see you next time with the started decks for 6, green, purple, and black. Have a great rest of your week, and peace.